let's bring in Jets GM Joe Douglas. Joe, thank you so much for joining us. What do you think about the opportunity at hand for you and this organization on draft weekend?
Oh, great opportunity, Eric. 8 picks, 4 in the top 79. It's a chance to really bring in guys that we're excited about, guys that we think can come in here and make an impact, fortify this roster, really add to it. We've had great meetings with our coaching staff over the last week. Our coaching staff and scouts have done a great job collaborating, navigating through the technology. Our meetings are no different than having it in the facility at Florham Park. So really excited about this week.
How much did the past 10 or 11 months give you an advantage as you head to the draft?
Being able to be here throughout training camp, throughout the season, really evaluating on a day-to-day basis, it's really helped. I feel like it helped with our free agency process, and it's going to help us this week.
You started your professional career, of course, with the Baltimore Ravens in 2000. What did you take from the way Ozzie Newsome navigated throughout the draft process over the years?
Yeah, Ozzie was the calm in the storm. You know, in Ozzie's mind, you know, once the hay was in the barn, we went over every scenario. We talked about every player comparison that we could, and we did all that while things were calm and rational. And so even when there was perceived pressure or perceived things were heating up, you know, Ozzie was always the calm in the middle of the storm.
Obviously, Joe, I'm not going to ask you about specifics here, but what's your trading philosophy? Because speaking of Ozzie, he had quite a run there where that first pick, he was either moving up or moving back. I can't remember the number of years, but he was awfully active.
Yeah, look, I mean, if the right opportunity presents itself, you know, we're gonna be as flexible as we need to. So I think we have a lot of flexibility at 11 to help this team.
How about the undrafted free agent process as well? Because I know a lot of people think the draft ends after Thursday or even that 7th round on Saturday. But in terms of getting in there and getting some quality people after the draft is over.
Day three is a great opportunity to really make your draft from good to great. And the great thing about day 3 is that everyone around League Circles, fans, everyone, they know about these 1st and 2nd round players. Only the scouts know about the day 3 guys. So you're talking about the late round free agent guys, and there's a lot of good players that make your team better in that group.
Joe, would you say you guys go into this weekend with a quiet confidence?
Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that you've dotted every I and you've crossed every T in terms of the detail of each player. So right now we're going through that, and I feel confident in the work that our scouts and our coaches have done on these players. And now you execute it. You execute the plan.
You've been very specific in what you're looking for in terms of a guy, what he brings on the field, but also inside the room and potentially in the community as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing for us because guys have to love football. You know, football character is important. Personal character is important. How you treat people, you know, what kind of teammate you are. And we talk about abilities, and we're talking about coachability, reliability. Those are some of the best abilities that a player can have.
You've been in this league since 2000. What do you think that first night, 2020, that draft is going to mean to you?
Yeah, you haven't been in the weeds for the last few weeks with free agency and draft. I've just tried to stay in the moment, not think about anything outside of the team and the organization. And you know, it's a unique experience. It's pretty cool. Personally, this is what you've worked so hard to do to get to this point, to try to help an organization reach its ultimate goal. It makes you feel good and excited about the opportunity that we're going to have starting on Thursday to really help this organization.